Hi guys, welcome to another video. Do you feel your face puffed up or your jeans fitting tighter or just simple bloating many a times? One of the main reasons can be high salt intake or high sodium chloride intake. WHO recommends not more than 5 grams of salt in a day, which is equivalent to less than 2000 milligrams of sodium in a day. Studies state that Indians are used to consuming more salt, on an average 11 to 14 grams, which is more than double than the recommendation. And sodium does not only cause the puffiness on your face or bloating, it also causes hypertension. Blood pressure is also known to be a silent killer because it does not give away symptoms. One of the main symptoms is headache, which we usually ignore by popping in some painkillers. Not only adults but even children are falling prey to hypertension or high blood pressure. That is because not only salt has sodium but also other food products, which leads to high sodium intake. The certain products that are high in sodium or are hidden sources of sodium are first your breads, pizzas, your pickles, that is your achar, dips, salad dressings, ketchups, etc. And the list goes on. So how do you restrict your sodium intake? First is avoid all the processed food as much as possible. Processed foods usually have a lot of sodium or salt is because one, it enhances or improves the flavor, and second, it acts as a preservative. Try and focus more on unprocessed ones. Second, read the food labels. Reading food labels help you gauge the amount of sodium in a particular food product. Also, watch out. Sodium does not only mean salt, it also means soda. It can be in any form of the names. Always opt for fresh meats compared to your cured ones or the cold cut, because these are usually injected with sodium solution or saline. Or when you're using pre-cut vegetables or canned sprouts or vegetables or fruits, always remember to wash them thoroughly. That will help you get rid of excess of sodium. What I personally do when I use canned olives or jalapenos, I soak them in water for a while so that the excess sodium is leached out in the water, and then I use them for cooking. Or another solution to this is that you pay your maid a little extra so that she helps you with the chopping work. Another thing that you can practice is avoid adding salt to your chapatis and rice. This way, you will cut down your sodium intake by half. As it is, you will be eating your chapatis and rice with dal and vegetable, which will have salt, right? Another solution is using low sodium salts. As the name suggests, low sodium salts have lesser sodium compared to a regular salt, or that is table salt. But the food taste cannot be matched up when it is cooked with the regular salt, and hence we end up putting or adding a little more of low sodium salt, which kills the idea of actually using low sodium salt. So we have to figure out about a substitute. So the substitutes that must be popping up in your mind are sea salt, rock salt, amchur powder, chaat masala, etc. But unfortunately, they contain more or less the same amount of sodium as your table salt. So what are the other substitutes? The other substitutes can be your herbs, your garlic, your tamarind pulp, vinegar, lime juice, which will add flavor to your food when you're using less amount of salt. Next point is when you're going out or you're eating out. To keep things in mind, first avoid all the fast foods, because fast foods usually contain a lot of salt. Second, when you're choosing healthy foods, usually don't go in for too many dressings. Maybe restrict yourself to 1 or 2 dressings in your serving of salad or sandwiches. Third is you control your portion size. When you control your portion size, it does not only help you in restricting calories, but also helps you to watch your sodium intake. These are the few tips that I had in mind and I shared it with you. If you want to share it with your friends and family, please hit the share button and spread awareness. And if you think you have some more cool tips, you can always mention in the comment section below so that our readers can always implement them. See ya until next time.